That was a really cool intro. Hello guys, welcome to my last video of the year, and as you can see from the title, it's What Cheeses Robbie Off episode 4. I haven't done this for a while, and tonight I wanted to do one because there were two things in particular I am not happy about. So here we go. So let's start right now. Number 1, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Hopefully you had a great time with your family and friends over the Christmas period. But there was something that happened on the day after Christmas, so Boxing Day here in Australia. Now, this is about Easter. Easter is not until April 10 to 13 next year. So what did a supermarket in Australia decide to do on Boxing Day? 24 hours after Christmas was over? Or as soon as Christmas was over and they opened their shops at 9 AM? They released hot cross buns. How pathetic is that? We just finished Christmas and now you're already advertising Easter. Give me a freaking break. Easter's not until mid-April, and we're not even at the end of 2019 yet, and yet they're already starting to sell hot cross buns here in Australia. To me, it's ridiculous. It is not an all-year thing, it's an Easter thing. And yet all these corporate businesses care about is money, money, money. It really annoys the crap out of me. Annoys. I think I said annoys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Just want this year to be over. And you think that's annoying? Check this one out. Okay, so this is where I live in the small suburb of Riverview, which is west of Brisbane here in Australia. So the blue circle, not the blue dot, that large blue circle which I've drawn is where I live. Now, the green circle and the squibbly lines and the arrow is next door. Now you're probably wondering why I'm cheesed off at next door. Well, there's one very good reason for it. So they've only moved in, I would say, 3-4 weeks ago. But what really annoys me is the fact that you see where those scribbles are. That's where they decided to park their car. Now here in Australia, it's against the law to park your car outside your fence. You have to park inside your fence. Now we're an exception because we don't have a fence. Well, we do, but it's just post because our fence broke off so many times it's not funny. But next door, they have a fence and they have to park inside the fence. The problem is if they don't, they're so lazy. What's worse is that you can see the arrow. They drive on the footpath and then they drive out of our driveway. Not theirs, ours. So the reason I'm annoyed about that is because I'm getting a car next year. If I end up crashing into them on my own driveway, they're paying for the damages, not me. But it's against the rule it's against the law to park outside your driveway, to drive on the footpath, and to use another person's driveway to leave a residence. They need to learn it's against the law. And we're going to tell the local council about this because it's just ridiculous. But here's what I'm worried about. They'll complain that we told the council, and they'll say, well, we're allowed to do whatever we want. And if they get into a war with us, we'll say to them, well, you were breaking the law. So how can you blame us for doing the right thing? Because like I said, here in Australia, you can't drive outside. Like, you can't park outside your own house. One of my friends in a suburb not far from here, she got fined, I think it was $200 for parking her car, yes, on her driveway, but outside her fence. So they've done 3 things wrong, my next door neighbours. Parked outside their fence, driven on the footpath, and used my driveway or our driveway to leave, which is totally unacceptable. But I will keep you updated on that in my next video, which will be next year. So like I said, this is my last video of the year. Thank you so much for how can I put this year? Weird, mixed. The bitterness is still in me from my pathetic ex-girlfriend in the States. It still hurts. But thank you everyone for your love and support this year. It's been sensational, and I'll be on Instagram on New Year's Eve here in Australia, the brand new year. My hometown is not going to have fireworks because of the bushfire crisis here in Australia. My Prime Minister, who I don't even trust, I didn't even vote for this year, he's a freaking jerk. He went away on holiday in Hawaii while our country was burning. He finally comes back, and I don't think he cares one bit, to be honest with you, but that's just me. Sydney's is going ahead, although it could all change if the fire levels down there is catastrophic and they'll have to cancel them. But I will keep you updated on that. But I will be live on Instagram, so check me on there. Anyway, so for the last time here on YouTube for 2019, thank you so much to you all. You've all been awesome, and I'm looking forward to 2020. It should be a better year. I really hope, I really pray it'll be a better year. Because peace and love will always beat hate and evil. Happy New Year, everyone. See you next year.